David Sirota wrote an excellent piece in Salon about this latest advertising trend among fast food restaurants. They're advertising a fourth meal to Americans because they realize that they can't continue to make their portions even larger than they already are. American stomachs just can't handle it. So they're like, look, we gotta sell more. We gotta sell more. So let's start marketing the idea of a fourth meal. Let's watch Taco Bell's latest commercial.
Only Taco Bell can take real nacho cheese Doritos and turn them into the shell of a Taco Supreme.
How good does that sound after midnight?
The new Doritos Locos Tacos. Get one for fourth meal.
Get one for fourth meal. It's like already established. Yeah, you should get a Doritos Locos taco for fourth meal.
Okay, let me explain the 18 different ways that ad is genius. First of all, Locos Tacos is a name that they should have come up with years ago. Instant winner. Second of all, a Dorito wrapping for Taco Bell. I feel like I had that idea a decade ago, and I am thrilled that they finally have come up with it on their own. It's selling like hotcakes. I had one. Delicious. Third of all, fourth meal idea. Genius. Now, look, I'm not in favor of it. I'm officially condemning it. Okay, and God knows I shouldn't have another meal. Okay, but as far as a marketing campaign is concerned, you got to give it to them. It's pretty smart. How are you going to get Americans to eat more? Well, you know, if you have a fourth meal, that's the way you do it.
Did you know that the average restaurant meal in the United States is now 4 times larger than it was in the 1950s? Put up the graphic because it's a beautiful graphic.
That is amazing. By the way, when you actually see it represented that way, you're like, oh, it's disgusting.
So
One
nasty.
burger was plenty good. Jesus, Lord mercy, what are we eating all that for? But it's an amazing stat. Enough, America. In the words of a Taco Bell commercial, no mas. They're saying live mas, no mas. Get it? All right, you got it.
And by the way, they make the fourth meal sound like a cool thing to do, because when do you typically have the fourth meal? After a night of partying, you know,
You're like
having
this.
some drinks.
And then if you actually partied like that, well, you'd be alone. And so you're like kind of depressed because everybody's ran away. And then what do you got to do? You got to go have a fourth meal. Okay, maybe you dance like that after you had some Locos Tacos.
Right. Now, some of the other, lines that Taco Bell is trying to sell us are, everyone is a fourth mealer. Some just don't know it yet. Sometimes the best dinner is after dinner.
No, come on. You have to confess this is genius marketing. Like, every part of this is appealing, right? And I know it's a bad thing, and as a lib, I say, okay, I'm against it. Okay, don't get fatter, America. Okay, I got it, right? But it's smart, man. And, I'm surprised that Taco Bell hasn't appealed to the pot community yet. Because you combine Doritos and Taco Bell, who's going to eat that? You don't think they get it? I think the fourth meal might be served after 420.
Shwang, wang, wang.
But we looked into it. It turns out on 420, Taco Bell actually did send a tweet about pot.
Did they really?
Yeah, they were just kind of floating it out there. They didn't make a big deal out of it.
What did they say?
I think it says something like time for 420 or something, right?
Oh, nice.
So it was a little like they dipped their toe in that water, which is a little dangerous for a brand. But of course, it got a great reception. I mean, so it makes sense. Oh, if this company, what is it, Yum?
Yeah, Yum Brands is in charge of the marketing and everything.
Right. If Yum Brands really knew what they were doing, they would be the top lobbyists for legalizing pot. Because if you legalize pot, you're halfway home to a fourth meal.